Right, okay, so now I'm back to where I left off with the Furble. I'm on the Welwick Bridge, I'm going to call it, the Welwick Wood Bridge. Now, Furbles are just over there, as you can see. Now, this one is going to be the 28th mission for the Axe Break. Now, the reason I didn't do the Furbles and the Axe Breaks together is because of editing purposes with the third part of the Mission 27. I already fucked up a little bit and did the balloon and the shroud hair together, but that's because they were right next to each other. For example, they were as close as the Bumble Beetle and the Furble is, whereas the Furble and the Axe Break are they're a little bit further away, especially if you go for that group on the right. So what you want to do, TP to Drybone, and then run over to the bridge. I started from the bridge because it's easier. What you want to do is keep heading northeast as if you go into the south through the South Shroud Gate, and the Axe Breaks are on your left, hiding in the trees. Now the coordinates are 2419. That's the beginning coordinates for them. So I'm going to do, I grow this one, jump on there, and I grow a few more. Right, now these have a paralysis AoE, I believe. So let's see if we can confirm that. Oh, it's asleep. Right, okay. As there's another enemy in the game like this that gives you paralysis. Right, so they give you an 8-second sleep. However, it cancels it out if you get attacked. So it kind of does help to have more than one attacking you. However, you will get slept more. Right, because look, it's a 3, but I've just been attacked, so it gets minus. So that's it. It works again for and against you here if you have multiple attacking multiple at a time. And it doesn't last that long anyways. It'll be about 5 seconds max. Right, so that's all they have really. Melee attacks and the sleep frontal cone. Was frontal cone? Leave. Was. Come on, do you move again? Do you move? I think it was a frontal cone. Saw it. Right, so that is the Axe Break. Now, I forgot what they were. 2419 was the beginning coordinates for them, as they're over there. However, there is some more down the road. Sorry if you can hear the dogs in the background. I have 3 dogs at the moment. Pain in the ass. But if you carry on down the road towards the South Shroud, there is a few more on the left. And those coordinates are 2518. There is a few more. Yeah, there's a few more over the hill. Up on the other hill. They're level 26 and these level 28. Oh, 25, sorry. 25 and 26 over there. So take your pick. The second group's coordinates are 2517. Right, I'm going to jot that down as well, because then I can put that as a some edited font on the video above the chat box. Right. So that is the 28th mission done. We're going to jump over to the Central Shroud in a second, so I can show you the Toadstool. Right, so now we are back from Thaler once again. We left Thaler now for good for the Rank 3 stuff. Right, so now we're in the Central Shroud, and we're after the 29th mission, which is the Toadstool. Now, this is the same location as the Rank 3 Conjurer Toadstool. The coordinates are 1517. Now what you want to do is go to New Gridania and then come out the Central Shroud, which is the White Wolf Gate. Let's make it a little bigger. The White Wolf Gate. If you haven't done the quest, because I think there's a quest to unlock that gate. But if you haven't, TP to Bent Branch, walk sort of northwest, but make sure you go up a huge tree branch. Right, so we're going to jump straight in and kick some ass. Right, so if you're coming through the gate, you will literally just want to run straight down a little bit and they'll be in your face, practically. If you're coming up the tree branch, run up the tree branch and go north. Head towards the gate. Now, the 1517 is the central coordinates for that little junction type thing there. Right, so let's get this in motion. Right. get a few more over here. Let's aggro that. As you can see, I'm aggroing them separately because, well, they don't aggro each other. They don't. They're not friendly with each other. Right. So let's just make sure these are all on me. Now I'm not seeing any. Oh, there we go. A circular AOE. Point blank circular AOE. As you can see, we're getting poisoned, but that isn't off the AOE. And as you can see there, it's 11 seconds. It's an 11-second poison. So, yeah. You cannot have cures across class. You can't. Alright, you can't have cures across class skill. So you're pretty boned. So, obviously, take them out from a distance. That's all you can do, really. Take them out from a distance. Alright, let's just crap out of these quick. Right, so I'm gonna. That's it, really. That's all you can say. For this, you need 4 of them. Unlike with the Conjurer, you need 3 of them. You need 3 for the Conjurer, but 4 for the Marauder. Let's just get rid of this. Right, so that's all you can say, really. They don't aggro additional units, I should say. They don't aggro additional units. They will poison you for like 11-12 seconds. You can't really avoid that unless you're constantly just like tomahawking them and running away, tomahawking and running away, but you're never going to kill them that way unless you're a higher level. Unless you keep doing that the way I've just done it, probably will not be able to kill them just using tomahawk. Right, so the next thing I'm going to show you is the 30th mission, our final mission, which is the floating eye. Right, now we are finally on to the last mission for the rank 3. This is the Marauder Marauder rank 3 level 30 for the floating eye. Now once again, we are in Central Shroud. I'm carrying on from the junction where the toadstools were, because the floating eyes are where the dungeon is in the Central Shroud. My apologies, I'm sure I said Thalen along there. Right, so what you want to do is head to the Hoki Manor, however you want to pronounce it, I say Hoki Manor. Because the floating eyes are, if you have this, there you go, it's a mount. That's what you're going killing. Right, so what you want to do is run straight down south from the White Wolf Gate and then head west. Literally, you're heading towards the Hoki Manor. If you haven't unlocked Hoki Manor, this is kind of a spoiler for the last boss. So, sorry in advance. But what level is that dungeon? Hoki Manor is 28. Right. Now the coordinates are 1222 for the Hoki Manor gates, and there's going to be 1 at the gates for you to kill. But I'm going to go inside, into the grounds of the mansion. So, that's that. Get rid of recommendations, because we don't need them, do we? Right. So, once you're in the courtyard, there's multiple for you. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to aggro a fair few of them. I'm going to put my sprint on just for the hell of it, because I don't feel any TP at this moment. Right, now I've got multiple on me. Damn it, they're buggering off again. Right. Right, so they have frontal cones. Right, that's on me. Well, let's get that. Right, that's aggroing as well. Right, I'm going to stand there in the centre and see what they do. Right, so now that I'm waiting for all the frontal cones and all the attacks, you need 4 of them to get your 10k XP, and obviously you'll get your 20k once you've finished them all. Right, so they're throwing stones at us. Moment, right, let's just, there we go, right. Frontal cones that give paralysis. So, obviously dodge them, because you're going to get stuck if you don't. Now they are quite tough. If I didn't have my gear on, obviously I'm dead. there's not much to say really. Dodge the frontal cones, attack the one at the gate, because you need 4 of them. I'd say attack the one at the gate, and then come through down the patio and stick to one side. Once you've killed the 3 from one of the sides, go back to the gate. Because then 3, 1 at the gate, you've done. You got your thing done then. It's 10k. If you have to come in here because you haven't unlocked the dungeon yet, the dungeon's just over there. In that case, run straight down the centre, and you'll more than likely have next to no aggro on you. Alright, so now that they've tried to paralyse me and kill me, and it's not worked, let's just knock the crap out. Right, so that's that really. That's all you can say. Frontal cones for paralysis, and then stone is their only attack. Right, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna conclude this video here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Rank 4, which will be out as soon as I get subscription again. The Archer, the White Mage Conjurer is already out for Rank 3. The Archer, Thaumaturge, and the Gladiator are coming up next. So check them out if you need them. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.